as a point.
And I totally agree with you. It's so funny that you bring up Plato. I'm not really I don't read a lot of philosophy, but I did read something about Confucius today and how he was saying how music was created to bring peace and to bring harmony, which relates exactly to what you just said. And yet at the same time, art is there to make you feel things that are good, things that are uncomfortable, things that are unsaid. I mean, think of all of the sculptures and the paintings of nude people, you know?
Yes, of course.
It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
And I think it's how the music is delivered, the message. And you can hear it. You can really tell when a song is promoting violence versus being an outlet. There is a difference. And as the listener, that is for us to discern. You know, but I feel like as artists, we are very responsible for the message that we do bring to people. And I get you, and I agree with you that music is there as an outlet for other people to listen to and think, you know, I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm not the only one that feels like these different emotions. I'm not the only one that feels like life is hard, that I can't sleep, or that my heart is breaking, or people are dying every day, you know? And yet at the same time, I feel like you do have to be very aware of what it is you are, the message that you intend to give your audience.
I do think artists can be very responsible for what goes on. I mean, I will agree with that. I think artists can be very responsible for that. I think they hold I think they're at a standpoint, they're at a high place where they can change somebody's life. And they need to really be careful. I think music is magical, it's powerful, and you really gotta be careful with it, you know?
You're quite right. In that sense, Dan, I can't help myself but ask this question, precisely because I don't know what the answer could conceivably be. How do you then judge hip-hop as a musical form? Some people condemn it, some people love it. How about the three of you?
Hip-hop music.
You were going to say something?
I think there's positive hip-hop, and then there's some that is not so positive, but at the end of the day, like O'Dane was saying, those are people that are expressing how they really feel. I think in terms of the violence that sometimes can concur from listening to hip-hop, etc., I mean, a lot of it has to do with the media itself. I mean, who are the ones putting this music out there? I mean, there's people in control of those artists.
Excellent. Now, of course, the conversation has hardly begun. As a producer, I've been trying to look at the clock. I'm looking at it. We have about 4 minutes left before we begin moving towards your spectacular performance. But I want to give you an opportunity to promote your project very quickly, the three of you, so that you can have recruitees. So let's recruit them.
Okay. Yes.
So Beyond Borders, we will be having a big sale and selling tickets to our fundraising event, and we will be featuring many Berkeley artists and local dancer and groups, etc. The event will take place February 12th at Berkeley College of Music, and we will be selling tickets January 25th to the 29th. If you want to look up more information on Beyond Borders, you can go Google us, Berkeley Beyond Borders. You can send us an email at berkeleybeyondborders@gmail.com. We are on MySpace and Facebook, and check our video out on YouTube.
Yes.
And Lee J, what would you like to say about your club?
It's awesome, and you know, it's Jennifer. The whole idea, the whole concept is amazing. To be able to bring music to children who really need it. So please come to our show. We might try and have another one in Boston. We don't know exactly where it's going to be. We're working out some details with the venue. But come to the show on the 12th. Come to the bake sale. It's for such a good it's just for such a good cause. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Williams, what would you like to say about your cause?
Well, I was kind of pulled in, you know. I've still a lot to learn about what she's doing, what they got going on.
What are
but
some
I'm
of the
with
questions that you have for her? This is an opportunity to ask at least one question. So.
I say let's promote Lee J. Yeah, listen to her music. Lee J Yang Music at myspace.com. Yeah?
All right.
Yeah.
And Williams?
I don't know, you know, how far are you planning on going with it, Jen?
How far? All over
Everywhere.
the world. We're going to expand everywhere. This is going to be big.
We're going to go to Africa and Asia.
Vietnam,
Everywhere.
Cambodia.
Well, what kind of music what specific kind of music are you
We're
trying?
going to bring music education. There's
Excellent.
nothing specific.
Of course, the audience out there does not even want this particular segment of the interview to end, but like good things. It would end now, and then we're going to continue this project in the future. We'll be taking a short break now, before we go to a spectacular performance. Thank you so much.
Yo, punk! Oh my God, Jackie just told him a punk. He did not just say that.
Where you from, huh? What? Oh, where you from, huh?
Oh my
Why
God.
is she doing that?
Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Oh my goodness.
That's not needed. Hey, yo, man, it ain't working.
Stop.
Stop
Where do
it.
you
What are
come
you
from?
doing? Like, come
Wait.
on now. Over here, we don't fight like this.
We don't do that.
You
You
don't
gotta
bully.
get
Get
out
out
of
of here. Get out of here. We don't want you here.
Stop the bullying. It's not worth it. Someone can get hurt physically or mentally.
My beloved audience, I can't wait until I see you getting this particular kind of musical joy that these two gifted musicians are going to bring directly to your living room. Meet Jennifer Manzanicho from the Dominican Republic and O'Dane Williams from Jamaica. Enjoy the fruits of diversity when diversity is brilliantly synthesized.
So this first song is called Up to the Mountain, and it's by Patty Griffin, and it's based on Martin Luther King's last speech. So
Turn it back on. Turn your mic on.
it's on. It's on. Which one? I went up to the mountain because you asked me to. A bold